of you like me that are struggling to get over the hump as a career coach, especially when it comes to helping our women of color. Hey, I am Cherie, and I am a struggling entrepreneur, if you will. And I decided, you know what? I'm just going to start vlogging and asking other entrepreneurs. I am a career coach, a career empowerment coach, and I have been doing this for a very long time, but why not monetize it? And I'm not asking y'all for anything right now. And I'm being honest, but I'm asking you for your opinions and what have you been doing as a struggling entrepreneur. I am a career empowerment coach. My desire, my full desire, and what I have already been doing is helping Black women, women of color, get into high-paying positions, and all while helping the company become more diverse. I am that woman. I am a licensed practice officer, and that's for closing real estate transactions. Okay, and in Washington State, you do have to be licensed if you want to, definitely be preparing the legal documents for these closing transactions. Well, I became highly sought after. I worked for many of the title and escrow companies here, and I have helped other Black women get into the business, those that are, that want to work, those that want to get up to that 6-figure mark or high 5-figure mark. But if you're trying to get over the 6-figure or the high 5-figure mark, I have a free quiz. But I want to talk to those of you like me that are struggling to get over the hump as a career coach, especially when it comes to helping our women of color. I believe that women of color or the African American culture in general just don't trust easily. And so they always think that somebody's trying to get over on them. They're afraid to, what I call, take the leap and step out in faith and trust God. Although they say that they trust God, they believe in God, but they're afraid to invest in themselves, which is only going to be helpful, whether that's in personal development. Now, I'm not talking to those of you like me that like to read books. I'm an audio book reader. Those of you that will spend a little bit of money, and I'm not talking about a little bit of money, for a coach or for some personal development, something that's going to help you in your entrepreneurship journey. Because there are people that are, especially Black women, Black men, that have paved the way for us. But for us struggling, we have to, learn the steps. But how do you do that when you feel like you've done everything and you're looking for all the ways? I spend countless of hours watching videos or reading or listening and trying to be the technical person, because I'm not very techie, but I know how to YouTube things and get to it. But that can be a struggle too, especially when you can't afford a virtual assistant or an assistant. And so I'm throwing all these things out there for you all that are on your entrepreneurial journey and you're struggling. What are you doing? What has helped you? And what has gotten you over the hump? I need to know. And at this point, I don't need y'all to try to sell me anything, because right now I've been putting out money on other things. And that is one thing also that I've learned. You got to stay committed to one thing. You can't be jumping here and jumping there, jumping ship, because if something feels like it's not working, then you jump to the next thing. Because I know some people who diet and they say, oh, it ain't working. And then they try it for 2 weeks, and then it ain't working, so they jump to the next diet. Or they take these keto pills, and that ain't working because they're still doing all the other things that are not good for you. Even as an entrepreneur, you can't be jumping around and jumping to this thing and that thing. If you know that you're supposed to be in a lane, and that is the lane that God has put you to be in, and that is the what he's giving you to do, And because it doesn't seem like it's working, don't give up. Now, here I am empowering you because that's what I do. Don't give up. Keep going, keep pushing. And also for my ladies that are in jobs and they're unhappy, maybe they love their job, but they haven't gotten acknowledgement, or you feel like you're not being seen by your management. I say this, don't give up, start showing up. Please, in the comments, let me know what you're doing as a struggling entrepreneur. What has gotten you over the hump as a struggling entrepreneur? And all while you're doing that, putting your comments in there, please remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification button, and share this video out if it resonates with you, or you have someone else that you know that this can help. I will see you in the next video. This is a vlog, and I'm signing out because I'm trying something different.